I'm doing a film television course, and it's 60% practical and 40% theory. And all my practical work, I was getting like 90%, and all my theory work, I'd get like barely 30. I'd fail. All my essays, scripts, everything. In my final year, I was told that if I didn't pass to 40%, I wouldn't pass my degree. So I had to then go for a screening, and they said that, yeah, I was dyslexic.
I'm just about to start a furniture and product design course. Really excited to start the course, and Drag and Dictate will be really helpful throughout the course. I was introduced to Dictate when I went for my dyslexia assessment. They suggested it as a useful program because I struggle with sort of getting my ideas down on paper.
I was able to get my ideas out back then, but it was just a longer process.
It's a really easy process. Just install the program, do a bit of training, and it gets used to your voice. The more you put into it, the more you get back from it. Open up Dictate, open up a Word document.
And it automatically recognises words within Drag and Dictate, and then you're just off. As an art form, full stop. It certainly had me thinking about the true definition of film and how far the boundaries could be pushed, full stop.
It's much easier to verbally say than to write it down. I don't have to go through the whole thought process of spelling out each word in my head before I type it down.
When you have a keyboard, you kind of have to think twice. You know, you have to think about what you want to say and then how you want to put it down onto paper.
It's like sort of running into a brick wall. Have the idea, run into the wall, and I sort of lose track of what I'm doing. Whereas Dictate, I can just say it and it flows a lot easier and sounds like a normal person. Before I had Drag and Dictate, anything about writing an essay or anything would just freak me out, and I automatically wouldn't want to do it. I felt like dyslexia was massively holding me back and slowing me down and just making everything a lot harder. But now that I have Dictate, it makes everything seem a lot easier, and I feel like I could probably do better in essays than other people can now.
I did my dissertation, my complete 10,000 word dissertation, using Drag and Dictate. Without Drag and Dictate, I would not have got my 2-1, and that's how helpful it was to me. Wake up, pre-production, dash. Once the final team had been assembled.
Other architects to talk about, bullet that.
It just makes everything so simple.
I think everyone should have it. It's a really useful program, it's easy to use.
For me, it's perfect.